choosing a research topic is one of the most difficult thing to do. Do you still remember yung time na na-reject yung proposal mo or yung research topic mo? At yung time din na na-accept na finally yung research paper mo. Back then, nung nasa MA pa ako, umiiyak ako kasi hindi na-approve yung research topic ko. Bakit? Feeling ko tuloy noon, time na yun, wala nang pag-asa, hindi ko na kayang magsulat, hindi ko na kayang tapusin ang research ko. Yun na lang yung tanging magagawa. Umiyak ka kasi, bakit hindi na naman na-approve? Akala ko okay na to. Maganda naman, specific naman, attainable naman, pero rejected pa rin. Diba? Masakit pong ma-reject. Even hindi sa research, so ano mang bagay yan, masakit ma-reject. Ano po? Wala naman ako masyadong hugot. Okay, and then, of course, nung na-approve naman siya, eto naman ako, sobrang saya. Kasi finally, eto na, magsisimula na ako magsulat. And of course, yun nga po, katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, choosing a research topic is a very difficult thing to do. For some, it may take months. Ang hirap kasi pumili. Sa dami ng ideas na pumapasok po sa ating isip, parang ito gusto ko, ito gusto ko, ito gusto ko. Ang hirap mamili. Para yung sale sa mall, kapag may nakita ka, ito 50% off, ito 50% off din, mahirapan kong pumili. Same as with the research topic. Ang hirap pumili ng topic. Lalo na kung ang dami mong gustong malaman, ang dami mong gustong bigyan ng solusyon, di ba? But for this afternoon, of course, our focus is the factors that we should put into consideration when we are about to choose our research topic. And then afterwards, I will also be tackling I will cover some tips. Somehow these tips would really help each and every one of us in doing our future research. Okay, let's start. So every day, in every experiences that we have, we do arrive with so many questions. We ask questions, bakit ganito, bakit ganyan? In our classroom situation, ang dami din nating gustong malaman, ang dami nating gustong tanong sa sarili natin. Pangit ba yung teaching strategy yung ginamit ko? Hindi ba akma? And with these questions, we somehow inquire. We do some inquiry. So, tingnan ko nga ano ba maganda. Okay? And with that inquiry, we also ask our peers. We brainstorm with them. Nagtatry tayo sa kanila, ganito din ba yung experience mo? O nga, no, ganyan din. Paano kaya natin siya mabibigyan ng solusyon? And then, charan! With that, naiisip nyo na, isa tong magandang research topic. Pwede na itong maging research topic. Ito, naisip natin na to kasi nagbibigay siya ng solution, bibigyan ng development, may new information, and of course, meron din naman siyang innovation. But then again, balikan natin. Ito bang question na pinost mo kanina, in-inquire mo, at bin-brainstorm mo with your colleagues, which is very important, yung brainstorming, ay tama nga bang pang-research na? Akma na nga ba yung topic na yon? Okay? We all have this in our mind. Lahat yan, ginagawa natin. Kasi hindi naman tayo nagde-decide, di ba? Basta-basta. Okay. And then, of course, with these inquiries, with all the questions that we have, with all the queries that we have, we sometimes think that this idea or my idea is a good research paper topic. Ito na talaga yon. Ito na talaga yung research topic na babagay sa akin. Kasi, ito din naman yung na-experience nila, ito yung nakita nila. Pero ano nga ba talaga yung dapat mong i-consider? That's the question, di ba? Ang daming topic sa everyday experiences po natin sa school, with our relationship sa ating school head, sa ating supervisor, or yung mas immediate sa atin. Ang dami-dami natin gustong malaman. Ang dami-dami natin gustong bigyan ng solution. Ang dami-dami natin gustong i-innovate. Okay? So, paano natin to gagawin? First, of course, let's define topic. Ano nga ba yung topic? So, of course, this is the subject or subject matter of a proposed research study. This could be from, of course, technology. This could be about environment. This could be about the legal issues. Also, businesses, health, and of course, education. These are just some of the subject matters that we may consider. However, these topics are too broad. Masyado pa itong malawak. Ang hirap pa, oo nga, no, sa technology, may gusto kong i-apply. Lalo ngayon, sa panahon ngayon ng pandemic, parang mas gusto natin talaga na mag-online, ano nga ba yung pwede natin gawin, katulad nitong webinar na to, pwede itong magandang research. Okay? And then, sorry, excuse me po. The first factor that we should put into consideration is, of course, a topic that interests you. First and foremost, bakit ka ba magsusulat ng research? Kasi may gusto kang malaman, kasi gusto mong isolve ang isang problem, ang isang scenario. And of course, it is, or you have to choose a topic that you love or you're passionate to do about it. Diba po? Remember that if you love what you do, the more motivated and passionate you'll become. Tama naman yan eh. Kasi bakit mo pipiliin ang isang bagay na hindi mo gusto? Bakit mo pipiliin ang isang bagay na sa tingin mo boring? Hello, ikaw kaya ang magsusulat niyan in the long run. Therefore, dapat mahal mo yung gagawin mo. Gusto mo yung ginagawa mo. It should come from your heart. Ano nga po? Second, aside from having that interest, it is not just your focus. Your topic should still be objective, directional, and researchable. What's your target? Ano ba yung target mo? Interesado ako dito, pero ano nga? Ano yung target mo? Ano yung gusto mong malaman? Ano yung gusto mong ma-achieve sa dulo? Directional. Para kanino ba to? Saan to patungo? Diba? And of course, the third one is researchable. Ka-research ba to? O naggawa lang ako ng research kasi interesado ako. Okay? So, we have to consider these three factors. Although, katulad niya po ng sinabi ko kanina, you should love what you do. Because the more motivated you are, the more passionate you'll become. Ano po? And then, third, try not to be influenced by others into writing about a certain topic. Dito naman, huy, friend, hindi ko na alam kung anong gagawin ko, anong pipiliin ko. Sige, ito, maganda to, yung mga ganyan. Ano po? Hindi tayo dapat magpapa-impluensya sa kanila. However, katulad po nung kaninang pinresent ko, brainstorming is really important. Ano po? Kailangan din naman natin, syempre, mag-seek sa kanila ng advice. Pero we must put into consideration na hindi natin to ginagawa kasi na-influensyahan nila tayo. Again, remember, you'll be the one doing this in the long run. Kayo po kasi yung magsusulat. So kung dahil na-influensyahan ka lang niya, at di mo naman talaga to gusto, you may find it boring. At kapag boring na ang isang bagay para sa'yo, you may prefer to stop. Tigil na lang. Ayoko na. Di ko naman to talaga gusto. Ano po? And how do you do it? Paano nyo gagawin to? Paano nyo malalaman na aside from it is your interest, how should you know na ito pala ay objective, directional, and researchable? So, first, you start with an area you're familiar with. So, most of us po na nakikinig sa webinar, tayo educators. So, most probably, kung ako, saan ba ako familiar? Siyempre, sa educational setup. So, probably, ang gusto kong gawin, learning styles ng students ko, o kaya yung teaching strategies ko, o ng iba pa. But, these topics are so-called gas-gas. Ano po, parang gas-gas na yan. Pero we cannot deny the fact na ito ding mga topic na to talaga ang kailangan ng education. That's why it's called research. It's a continuous process. Tuloy-tuloy po yan. So, kailangan natin na saan tayo familiar. Aside from interested tayo dito, saan tayo familiar. Na po? And then, next, you have to begin broadly and think of the things that interest you in your practice. Yan. Katulad nga ng sinabi ko kanina, we have to think broadly. And then afterwards, we have to brainstorm things about. Po. Okay. What do you find frustrating or perplexing? Bakit ko ba napili, kunyari, ang learning styles? Ano ba nakaka-frustrate dito sa learning styles? We all know that in this generation, ang dami na nating mga bata. Yung isang estudyante natin or isang learner natin, pwedeng mag-learn siya visually. Yung isa naman, mas gusto niyang matututo ng nakikinig lang siya sa music or whatsoever. Ano po? Yung iba naman, kunyari sa math, mas gusto niya yung mental pag-solve niya ng problem. Yung iba naman, ang gusto nila pagdating sa math, nagbabakod pa pag sa elementary. Ano po? Ano ba yung nakaka-frustrate? Bakit ka ba hindi matuto? Okay, bakit nga ba siya hindi matuto? Kunyari lang po yan, ano yun ang gusto ko gawa ng research. And then, what do you think works well. Because of our daily experiences, so nakikita natin, eto nung isang araw, in-apply ko tong strategy na to eh. Ayun, okay naman, natuto siya. Okay? So dito, pumapasok din yung aha moments natin kapag na-experience natin. Siyempre, kasi nga, interested tayo. Ano po? And then third, what could be improved? Katulad po nung sinabi ko kanina, gas-gas na to. Ito yung mga typical na ginagawa natin. Reading comprehension, teaching strategies, learning styles, leadership style, mga ganyan. Kung ano-ano pa. Ano yung magiging bago doon? Okay? Ano yung magiging pinaka-innovation natin doon? Okay po? Ayan. Next po. Be creative and try to think outside the box. Again, be creative and try to think outside the box. Lagi po natin yung tatandaan, di ba? Kasi nga naman, hindi po pwedeng na-stuck na tayo dito. Ito yung research na, ganito yung findings eh. So most likely, ganito din yung akin. Hindi. Kung ganun man din ang naging result, ano ang gagawin mo? Di ba? As teachers, I believe we are all creative. Lahat tayo creative, kanya-kanya. Diba? Sometimes kapag nakikita natin sa classroom yung mga estudyante natin, tipong inaantok na, tulog na, anong gagawin? Anong gagawin natin? We try to think of something new. Ito yung gagawin ko. Let me just share, no, nasa elementary, ang hirap, na elementary po ako noon nagtuturo, ang hirap kapag yung grade 1 pupils mo ay hindi na sila interested with what you are trying to teach. So, ano mangyayari? Minsan, hindi ko nasusunod talaga yung lesson plan. Ako, sorry po. Hindi ko po talaga yung minsan nasusunod kasi kailangan ko mag-isip ng creative ideas kung paano ko sila mapapakilos, paano sila mapapagalaw. Ito naman, ngayon, nalipat naman ako sa senior high school, mas na-test yung creativity ko. Kasi ito na mga estudyante, paano mo sila ha-handle sa learning styles nila? Paano mo sila i-handle sa kanilang ugali. And that is how, or that should be thinking outside the box. Kailangan talaga natin mag-isip beyond. Hindi natin kailangan ikulong yung ating mga sarili. Ano po? Okay. So, remember that there is more motivation to do a research if there is genuine interest in the topic. No? Just like po in teaching, we are motivated to teach because we love what we do and we are passionate about it. Tama naman po kasi, 'di ba? Parang papasok tayo sa school kasi motivated tayo. Gusto nating magturo. Hindi tayo pumapasok sa school. Minsan nga, kahit may problema kang dala-dala, pagpasok mo ng school, motivated ako kasi there is a genuine interest. Same po with research. Ano po? Mas magiging motivated tayo na gawin o tapusin ang research natin kasi gusto natin yung ginagawa natin. Okay po? Para din yung connect natin kasi baka somehow, nantok-antok na tayo, pasensya na po kayo, i-connect natin. Kunyari, may irereto, ito pang applicable naman to sa mga single, sorry talaga, sa mga teenagers na lang, sige, sa mga teenagers. So sila, binubuli kay ganito, binubuli kay ganyan. Yun na lang. Hanggang sa parang, sige na nga, siya na nga lang pipiliin. Pero dahil nung una, hindi naman niya gusto, ano nangyari? Wala. Pero nung nagkaroon siya ng genuine interest, nagustuhan niya, motivated na siya. The more na pinush niya. Same po sa ating situation ngayon. So kung magsusulat tayo ng isang research na gusto natin, mas mapipilitan tayong tapusin to. Ano nga po? I hope po meron nakuha dun sa ating first factor. Ang second factor that po natin you should put into consideration is you have to choose a topic that is feasible. Okay? There are many great topics, but some topics are more feasible than others. Make sure that your topic is something that you can actually research. So dito sa feasibility, dapat iput natin into consideration na magagamit talaga, kayang i-research. Ano po, hindi yung matetenga lang. May kailangan tayo consider dito, i-discuss ko later. And of course, the question of feasibility often depends on the individual researcher. Nasa inyo pa rin po yan. Nasa atin pa rin yan as a researcher. At paano natin ma-achieve tong feasible topic na to? Just like the tagline of BDO, let me use it but I'm not promoting it. Let me just use it. Sabi nga sa BDO, we find ways. And as researchers, we should find ways in order for our research to be feasible enough. Kailangan humanap tayo ng mga paraan para maging feasible yung research natin. Kailangan gumawa tayo ng ways or ng means para maging feasible ito. Kasi a feasible topic is a manageable topic. And we have to put 3 considerations in order for our topic to be feasible and at the same time manageable. How do you do it? First, choose a topic that you can easily justify within the given time frame. Ito po yung pinakamahalaga. Time frame. Say for example, sa inyong grad school, kailangan mo itong matapos within 1 year. So, dapat we choose a topic na kaya nating tapusin within a year or else hindi talaga yan. Say, for example naman, action research. I believe tayo ay gumagawa ng mga action researches sa kanya-kanyang school. So, pag sinabi natin o sinilagay natin doon sa time frame na within the end of the semester tapos to, we should justify na kaya yun. Dapat kaya nating tapusin. Para maging feasible at manageable, the first thing that we have to consider, of course, is time frame. Gaano katagal mo dapat gawin ang iyong research? Okay po? And then second one, consider your resources in choosing a topic. What are these resources? This includes artifacts. And of course, ito po, financial. Kailangan natin yon. So, paano natin siya gagawin? Kailangan alam natin magkano yung budget ko. Ano yung target natin? And of course, madali ba akong makakakuha ng sources? Madali ba? Say for example, eto bang respondents ko, madali ko silang makatatagpuan? Pag nag-disseminate kaya ako ng questionnaire, madali ko pa rin makikita tong resources ko o yung aking respondents. At halimbawa naman na kapag kailangan mo na ng literary or review of related literature, madali ko ba makukuha? Accessible ba ako? Malapit ba ako? O lahat i-google ko na lang? Nako, lagot. Yun nga po yung diniscuss noon last time sa ethics, plagiarism. So we should avoid that. And then the third thing that you have to consider is, of course, the contribution of your research. I believe ang main purpose naman po talaga natin is for our research to be innovative. Lagi naman ganun, di ba? Lagi natin gusto may innovation. What would be its significant contribution? Makakatulong ba to sa school? Makakatulong ba talaga sa students ko? Makakatulong ba to sa akin as a teacher? Makakatulong ba to sa peers ko? Makakatulong ba to sa community? Okay po? So these 3, time frame, your resources, and contribution are the key factors that you should consider for your research to be manageable and feasible. Ano po? So, ito yung kailangan natin. Kailangan nating halaman. Pinaka-importante dito, itong contribution. Ano yung impact ng iyong research? Kahit sabihin natin gas-gas yung topic, kapag po meron tayong magandang idea o meron tayong innovation magagawa, that could be. Kapag may contributions siya, not just with your study, hindi lang para makapasa ka kung nag-grad school, hindi lang para makapasa ka The contribution is, nag-benefit yung society, nag-benefit yung environment, nag-benefit tayong lahat. Ano po? Okay, how do you do this? First, do you have the budget needed to conduct this research? Kasi katulad ko, nga po ng sinabi ko kanina, kailangan natin ng resource. Alam natin, when you do the grad schooling research, talagang mahal. Po. Second, do you have know-how needed to conduct this research? Alam mo kung paano ba to? Alam mo bang maa-attain mo to? Okay, do you have this idea? Do you have this know-how? Do you have access or can you obtain access to whatever it is you want to research? Yan. Meron ka bang sources? May mapagkukunan ka ba? Okay, madali mo bang ma-obtain yung i-gather? And since we are talking about interest, you choose something that you're interested. Do you have the time needed to devote to this research? Meron ka ba talagang oras para sa research na to? And I guess ito yung isa sa pinakamahirap. Pero katulad ng talk ni Dr. Abante last time, prioritize natin. learn na yung mga bagay na tayo i-give up para tayo makapagsulat, para natin masulat. Kasi, again, meron tayong target na time frame. And uulitin ko yung tagline ni BDO, hindi para i-promote, kundi para isip natin, we find ways. As teachers, I believe we always find ways. No? We always find ways. Sabi nga nung estudyante ko sa akin, Ma'am, para po kayong SM. You've got it all for us. Kasi si SM naman daw yung tagline, we've got it all for you. Sabi naman ng estudyante, you've got it all for us. Okay? So I guess tayo, ganun din. Lahat naman po binibigay natin, di ba? Time. Okay? Time is important. Okay pa po tayo? Okay, let's continue. The third one is to choose a topic that is research worthy. Okay, research worthy. Ano to? Most people that begin in research have an end goal in mind. Syempre, magsusulat ka ng research, may target ka. And what's your target? Of course, to finish your research. Makagraduate sa MA, makagraduate ng PhD, makagraduate ng EDD, so on and so forth. Maipasa to for my IPCRF. Okay? May end goal tayo. Meron tayong target. Meron tayong gusto ma-achieve sa dulo. And that is a research-worthy research, right? Second, it is typically written for an audience. Of course, we have chosen if it is for individual or for group, basically pang-group to, and you have to keep this audience in mind as you select your research topic. Kung ang target mo is, of course, to provide solution to an existing problem sa school, syempre, you should focus on that. Ka-research to. We should have our specific target. Say for example, ang target audience natin or ating respondents would be the students or para sa students natin to. Halimbawa, nakita natin nahihirapan silang mag-cope up with this particular lesson in mathematics. So anong gagawin natin? Of course, we're trying to do an inquiry, we try to brainstorm with our peers and colleagues, and somehow we do a research on it. And then finally, would say that the application would be, ito, nag-improve sila. Okay? And that's the magic of research. Hindi lang naka-research ka or natapos mo yung end goal mo. Your main goal really is, of course, to keep your audience. Yung parang yung priority natin. Okay? If it does not meet your intended audience, then that's probably not a good topic to select. Okay po? Fourth, choose a topic on your field of expertise. Hello, we are in this era na kailangan natin na hindi natin maiibigay kung ano ang wala tayo. Tama po? So you have to find a topic that will be helpful in your field. Hindi lang natin iisipin yung end goal na gusto ko makagraduate. Iisipin din natin paano makakatulong ang research na to sa community. Paano makakatulong ang research na to sa school. Paano makakatulong ang research na to sa school heads. Paano makakatulong ang research na to sa students. So on and so forth. Ano po? So, syempre, alam natin yan. No? And then, it is important to keep in mind that when it is about the topic of your interest, it does not mean something which is not related to your field of expertise. Instead, it would reflect your education and learning. Interested ka, ginawan mo. Pero ang reflection is, of course, what you have learned and what you will try to apply into our daily situation. So ito yung mga bagay na dapat natin i-consider. No? Hindi lang tayo magre-research for us to pass, but of course, for us to leave a mark. For us to leave a mark. We have to do our research based on our expertise. We can explore, of course, pwede tayo mag-explore para magkaroon ng improvement, para ma-improve yung sarili natin, yung learners natin, at yung iba pa. Okay po? Sorry. Bilis ko magsalita. Okay, the fifth one. Avoid over-exhausted topics. Ito yung mga sinasabi ko, gasgas na yan, rejected, gasgas na yan, hindi na siya researchable, pangit na yan, ginawa na yun dati. That's why we have to consider the gap of the research. Nabalitaan nyo lang kunyari na ito, ginawa niya to about sa dynamism of team leadership. Ginawa niya to tungkol to sa learning styles niya. Ginawa niya to stress yung coping stress strategies, tingnan natin yung gap. Kailan ba siya huli? Kailangan natin kasing i-fill in yung gap, hindi dahil ginaya lang natin siya. Okay? Hindi dahil ginaya na lang natin siya. Kasi kung gano'n ang mangyayari, isi-same lang natin, parehas. Hindi yun research. Kinopya mo lang yun. Okay? That's why we should consider the gap of the research. Okay po? Make sure that as you pick your topic, it should stand out. It should be original and innovative. Katulad nga po ng sinabi ko kanina, kahit na sabihin natin gas-gas na, even if we say that this is already gas-gas, we should still do something about it. Kasi parang feeling mo hindi naman applicable sa learners mo o sa kung saan man yung naging findings ng research. Okay, we all know that research is a continuous process. So, kailangan nating ituloy. Kailangan nating mag-research ulit. Kaya nga sa recommendation, naglalagay tayo na for future researchers, so on and so forth. Kailangan lang, para mag-stand out yung topic na yon, it should be what? Original and innovative. No? Kailangan talaga merong innovation tayong magagawa. Merong malaking impact na magagawa yung ating napiling research topic. And of course, paano mo masasabing original? Alam ko, familiar kayo din sa mga acronym na ginagawa. Say, for example, project aral. Okay? May mga ganyan-ganyan. That is original sa inyo yan, Kale. So yun, pwede natin yung gamitin. Okay po. Next, eto, yung huling factor na gusto kong i-discuss. But again, marami pa pong factors ha. So, aano lang natin to. It's very important to narrow down your research topic. So, sobrang broad, sa dami mo naisip, paano mo nga ba ito gagawin? No nga po. First, you have to formulate a research topic that is focused, directional, clear, and specific in nature. Ito yung mga considerations na dapat nating alam. Focus, who is our target? Sino ba ang target natin? Okay? What is our aim? What do we want to achieve? After ba ng research na to, mabigyan ako ng grade tapos na? That should not be the reason po kung bakit natin conduct yung research. Dapat when we formulate our research topic, focus. What's our target? Who is our target? Directional. Saan kang banda pupunta? Okay? Ano yung gusto mong i-achieve? Clear and of course, specific in nature. Kailangan talaga malinaw. Hindi pwedeng gusto ko pong pag-aralan or ang naisip ko pong research topic ay stress management. So, sige, anong gusto mo malaman sa stress management? Paano siya magiging focus directional? Gusto ko malaman kung kapag ba nagtatrabaho na or nasa work na ako at sila din, na-observe ko kung paano nila ika-come up tong stress. Paano nila i-work up? Coping strategies. So that could be a good research topic. Narrowed down research topic. Second, this needs a lot of brainstorming and looking at the research topic from all aspects. Syempre nga po katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, hindi pwedeng naisip ko, ito na, sulat. Hindi. Kailangan nating i-brainstorm. Kailangan nating makipagbuno sa ating brain. It's very important po. And then third, giving time and attention to choosing the right research topic will always be beneficial. Kailangan magbigay talaga tayo ng time and attention. Hindi po pwedeng bukas magpapasa ng research topic, ngayon ka mag-iisip. Unless yung i-discuss ko po mamayang ways. Meron po nun merong ways na may tawag doon. So, i-discuss natin siya mamaya. And again, for us or for you to narrow down your research topic, that should be focused, directional, clear, and specific in nature. Involve brainstorming, and of course, consider the time and attention in choosing your research. Okay po? Mahalaga yung brainstorming po. Okay, how do you do it? First, who are you writing for? Para kanino ka ba nagsusulat? Aside from yourself. Okay po? What is the time frame for this assignment? Yan, discuss na yan kanina. Where can I look for information to answer this question? Yan, meron na din kanina. How relevant is my topic? Gaano nga ba yan ka-importante? Why does this topic interest me? Bakit nga ba? Okay? Bakit nga ba? So, remember that there is nothing new under the sun when you try to choose a topic. Wala pong bago dyan. Walang bago dyan. It's just that lalong dumadami yung idea. And remember that stealing from one source is plagiarism, while stealing from many is research. This is according to Jacob Kreiser from University of Toronto. And that's true. Hindi pwedeng pagkakita natin ng isa, uy, ito na talaga. Ito na talaga siya. That's plagiarism. Pero kung ginamit mo ang research pa ng iba, pinagsama-sama mo sila, and that's actually a good research. Diba? So, again, yung point ng factors na diniscuss natin, the things that you have to consider is, of course, the interest that you have. It should be research-worthy. It should be feasible or manageable. It should be the field of your expertise. You should avoid exhausted topics. And of course, you have to narrow down your topic. Anyway, marami pa po yung factors. Marami pang factors na pwede. With that, I'll try my best to give you these tips. Sana po kahit papaano ay makatulong ang tips na to sa inyo, no? Sa ating lahat pala. Okay, first, think of a general topic. Pwede nyo po din tong gawin ngayon. Kung meron po kayong scratch paper dyan, pwede nyo pong isulat para mamaya pwede nyo i-share sa comment section and then try nating pag-usapan po mamaya kung ano yung pwede natin gawin dun sa topic nyo. Think of a general topic. This should consist of at least 2 words. Okay po? Again, kung meron po kayong papel or scratch or cellphone, kung saan nyo po nais, pwede po. Second, think of the concepts related to that topic. Ano yung mga konseptong related dyan? Po. Third, try to see the relationships between the concepts and your topic. You can try formulating questions to lead you into a possible topic. So, tingnan natin, ano ba yung relationship ng concepts na to sa topic nyo? Okay? And then fourth, you formulate a possible research topic. There should be at least 5 words in your topic. The more words you use, the more specific your topic becomes. Again, this is just for brainstorming kung paano natin pipiliin ang ating research topic. Okay po? Say for example, ito po yung naisip ko kanina. Interested ako or naku-curious ako sa mga television advertisements. Kapag nanonood ako ng TV, yan. Curious ako dito. Specifically yung commercial ng Jollibee. Tuwang-tuwa ako nung commercial ng Jollibee po nung Pasko, yung umuwi siya, galing ibang bansa, to stay with his family nung Christmas. So with this television advertisement, so ito po yung 2 words ko, ito yung connect ko. Meron ba ako nakitang values and culture presented dun sa commercial? Okay, so tingin ko naman po meron kasi strong family ties. And then after this, ano yung relationship ng television advertisement sa values and culture na nakita ko sa commercial? Ayun, values, culture, in television ads. May relationship ba sila? May nakita ba akong values? May pinresent bang values or culture dun sa television ad na yon? Sa Jollibee na yon? And then, I came up with this topic, Filipino culture and values in television advertisements. So ito yung naisip kong topic, culture and values presented, of course, in the television advertisements. So, ganito po yung paggawa, isang way or isang tip ko ito sa inyo para ma-narrow down nyo po ang inyong topic. You have to, of course, start or think of a broad topic. Try to list down at least 2 words or 3 words associated with that topic, and then try to see the connection of your chosen topic or that broad topic to your chosen concepts. And then lastly, you may formulate your topic. Okay? Another way to actually narrow down your topic is by delimiting your topic. How do you do it? There are 5 categories or 5 concepts to do it. First, of course, is the person or categories of people to be studied. Who are the persons that I want to study? Okay, sino ba yung pag-aaralan ko? Sino ba yung magiging respondents ko? Sino ba magbe-benefit dito? Second, place of the study. Where is the specific location of the study? Saan? Time period of the research. When is the time period of the study? Diba? Kanina po, na-discuss ko na yun sa factors. And fourth, of course, is the spheres of human interest. What human activity or interest do I want to study? And then fifth, the social artifacts. What particular social artifact or social interaction will my topic focus on? Okay, let's discuss this one by one. Who are the persons that I want to study? I know you are very well familiar with this. These are the categories or the persons that to be studied. Of course, our students or our learners. The parents, of course, or parent involvement. The teachers, school principals, staffs, people belonging to the third sex, the senior citizens. Okay? Marami pa. Kung sino pa yung gusto niyang gawa ng research. Okay? These are just samples po na pwede nating gawan o pwede nating gawan ng research. Okay? Where is the specific location, place of the study? O, alam na din natin to. So, we must put this into consideration kapag namili tayo ng research. Ano po, ng research topic. First, gusto ko ba sa school lang? School namin? O iba-iba pa? Within the district ba to? Within the division? Within the region? O kaya naman sa barangay? Could also be the town, and of course, the province. Okay? And madami pa pong iba. Pwede naman classroom lang. Classroom ang ating, sorry for the term na lang, hindi natin dapat nilalang ang classroom. Sa classroom, pwede natin doon i-conduct yung study natin. Of course? And then the third one, when is the time period of the study? Remember that you cannot study a topic in its entire historical period. Binalikan na ang nakaraan. Hindi natin kailangan lahat-lahat balikan. Okay? Hindi natin kailangan ubusin yung oras natin pagbalik doon. Okay po? We all know that events continue to happen. Diba? Kasi nga, ayan, babalikan natin, i-relate natin sa present time. At pag ganyan ang ginawa, studies will become endless. Therefore, we must set and follow the deadline. Make sure to have a target in mind. Kung wala pang deadline, eto, target in mind. Hanggang kailan ko dapat tapusin ang research? Hanggang kailan ko dapat gawin ang research ko? Okay po? Okay. Next, we have the spheres. So, human interest. Ano ba yung mga, kung kanina yung mga estudyante natin, ano yung mas gusto nating malaman? Classroom management, ability nila sa sports, sa arts, sa music, politics, discipline. This could be in a form of social sciences or pwede rin po dito yung kanila mismong behavior. Ayan, ito yun. Classroom behavior, stress, kasi yan, isang human interest, leadership, okay, leadership styles, and then of course, performance. Ano po? Performance ng ating mga estudyante. Okay po. Okay pa tayo dyan. Okay, sige po. Next, social artifacts. Saan naman to? Okay? Ayan, naghang. Social artifacts. Saan naman to? Or ano naman to? First, of course, social artifact, yung books. Ito yung source natin na somehow, marami pa naman tayo. Of course, the net is always available. The literary folio, yan, mga artifacts na yan, mga nakanan dyan na yan. Researches about stress management, artifacts na din yan. The reading ability, yan, this is from our observation. Mathematical ability, the language development, ito social artifact, bullying, nakikita na natin yan, dynamic team leadership, and of course, classroom experiences. So, itong mga social artifacts na to, dumadami pa yan. Marami kasi tayo, itong mga sources lang din yan. Ano po, mga pwede nating tingnan or put into consideration. Okay po tayo? Ayan, so, andyan pa kayo ha, baka iniwan nyo na po ako, nyo akong iiwan. Masakit po na iiwan. Okay, sige, let's move on. Okay, for next, ito another tip din po ito sa inyo. Ito yung sinasabi ko kanina. 6 ways to find the topic. Paano nga ba talaga natin pipiliin? Yes, we do consider the factors. Kinonsider natin yung factors. Pero ano ba to? Ano ba to? Ano ba itong makakatulong na to sa atin? First, we have the flash of brilliance model. This is what I'm talking about earlier. You wake up one day with a new insight and idea. Ito na yung gagawin ko ng research. Ito na yung gagawin ko talaga. Buti na lang natulog muna ako bago ko magsulat. Okay, brilliance model. There is no new approach to solve an important problem. So, nakita mo lang, dahil dun sa bago mong insight na, siguro ito talaga makakasolve to ng problem. However, there are warnings. Ano po? Meron parang syempre yung warnings dyan. O meron tong risk ang paggamit ng flash of brilliance model. Ano kaya yon? This rarely happens. Sa akin din, bihira itong mangyari. Ano po, yung magigising ka na meron. Pero marami pa rin po, kaya nga rarely, marami pa rin, meron pa rin mga researchers na talagang paggising nila, merong magpa-pop na brilliant idea. Okay? Meron. Even if thus, kahit na nangyayari yon, you may not be able to find an advisor who agrees. Kapag nasa ano ka na, o bakit mo naman yan naisip? Bakit yan na napili? Wala po. Naisip ko lang po kasi ito. Kaya ito na po talaga yung napili ko. Ano? Bihira po itong mangyari. At kung nangyayari man, galing. But then again, maganda din to na parang pagkising mo, ay may bago kang insight. May bago kang gagawin. And I believe sa classroom natin, uma-appear din tong si brilliance model. Yun nga, katulad kanina nang sinabi ko, kapag yung mga estudyante natin, kita natin, bored na sila. Anong gagawin natin? Pag elementary teacher ka, for sure, yung iba dyan, okay, stand muna tayo, and then let's sing this. Okay, gayahin si ma'am, sasayaw tayo, so on and so forth. Kapag naman sa senior high school ka, ganito naman ang gagawin natin. Okay? So, nagkakaroon din tayo ng brilliance model, not just in research, but of course, in our daily lives. Na naniniwala ako dyan, na kapag bigla itong nag-pop up, isa itong brilliant idea. Ano po? Brilliant idea talaga. The second way is the apprentice model. Ito yung kailangan natin. Your advisor or even your peers has a list of topics. Ito na nga, nilista ko na. Friend, nilista ko na yung mga pwede natin gawing topic. Partner na tayo sa action research natin, ha? Ito, nilista ko na. Tayo mamili na lamang. Okay? Yun yung apprentice model. And of course, it suggests one or more that you can work on. Say for example, ito friend, ang ganda nito. Feeling ko, bagay na bagay talaga tong topic na to. Itong may kinalaman to sa learning styles nila. Ito maganda din, yung kanilang behavior. Ito maganda din, yung stress. Hindi na kayo natapos. No? It can save you a lot of time and anxiety. Nakakatulong pala din tong apprentice model. Bakit? Sige, ito na. Tama nga, no? Naisip ko rin yan. Yan. However, there are also warnings. Ano yung mga dapat natin na iwasan dito sa apprentice model? First, don't work on something you find boring, fruitless, badly motivated. Kasi again, yung first factor na diniscuss ko po kanina, you should write something which interests you. Kailangan motivated kayong gawin, tapusin ang isang bagay. So kung napilitan, nga po, sad to say, baka hindi natin matapos. Another warning, several researchers may be working on the same or related problem. Yun nga lang yung magiging problem natin if a researcher is also doing that. So ano yung magiging kaiba din sa iyong research o dun sa iyong ginagawa. Okay po? Alright. Next, the Phoenix model. Recall natin yung dalawa ha. The first model that we have is the flash of brilliance idea or model. The second model is the apprentice model. And the third model is the Phoenix model. So what's with this model? Okay, you try to work on some projects and think very hard about what you've done looking for insights. Ito talaga yung gagawin ko para ma-improve yung journalism sa school. Ito talaga yung gagawin ko para maging maganda yung SBM ng school namin. Ito talaga ang gagawin ko para mabawasan ang mga dropout. Itong project na to, tingin ko makakatulong dahil ang topic ko ay sa pagliban ng mga estudyante ko, mabawasan ang absenteeism with my students. The topic emerges from your work. Ito yung ginagawa mo, ito yung na-observe mo, kaya ito yung nais mo or gusto mong gawa ng research. Okay? Warnings. Of course, there are also warnings. First, you may be working without a topic for a long time. Sa dami nung na naisip mo, sa dami ng project, ito gusto ko, ito pa. Ang kinatapusan, wala kang naisip na topic. Sa sobrang dami nung gusto mong gawan ng research. And then, next one is the stapler method. Okay, what's with the stapler method? Just like a stapler, i-connect natin lahat. Okay? You work on a number of small topics that turn into a series of conference papers. Example, you figure out how to apply a technique to a number of key problems in an area. So, ito, yung stapler model, ginagawa natin siya kung halimbawa may nakita tayong small topics. Na nakita natin na itong small topic na to, or yung topic na to, related pa with this another topic. Or, itong small topic na to, nabasa mo na meron, nakita ko sa research ni Mendoza 2017 na ito yung na-find out niya na ang students or yung learning style ng students depending na rin sa time. Paghaba ng oras na binibigay mo sa kanila, pag-exam naman ng kanilang learning style. So, nakita mo to, kinuha mo, okay, i-clip natin. Okay? You try to figure out somehow how to tie it all together. You try to create a chapter. Ayan. Kaya nga siya stapler model. Itatay natin siya lahat. Pagsasama-samahin natin yung lahat ng ating nakita na pwede nating gamitin for our research. Okay po? Or for your research. However, there are also warnings. Sometimes, it is very hard or impossible to find the tie. Minsan, ang hirap niyang i-connect. Kaya minsan, mas nalilito na lang tayo kung ano yung ating gagawin. Ano? Yun naman po yung risk. Yun naman po yung risk ng stapler model. Okay? Although ito, maganda din to, pag kinumbine natin, halimbawa, si flash of brilliance idea at si stapler model o pinag-combine natin silang lahat, baka naman meron tayong magandang topic na makuha. Okay po? And then the last model is the synthesis model. So what's with this model? Okay? You can read some papers from other subfields. Say for example, nakita nyo, technology. Hindi tayo magbe-base lang paggamit ng e-books. Kunyari, yan yung mga dine-develop natin. E-books. Ang focus natin is not just for, ang babasahin natin, hindi lang yung pang-education research. It could be also based from the researchers ng mga IT na, maganda nga pala talaga tong e-book. Paano nga ba ginagawa tong e-book? Okay? Something like that. It has something to do yung mga, hindi po pwedeng, ito lang yung titingnan mo. Say for example, stress. Ang hilig ko sa stress management. Ewan ko ba't, siguro gas-gas na to sa akin. So, halimbawa po sa stress management o yung sa stress, coping strategies. Hindi ako magbabasa lang ng kung paano nagko-cope up sa stress or ano yung coping strategies ng educators or ng teachers. Pwede rin po ako mag-focus sa coping strategies ng mga businessmen. Okay? Ng nurses. Ng kahit ano na sa ibang field. Ng engineers. And in that way, pwede ko siyang pagsama-samahin para meron akong maisip na magandang topic. Okay po? And then, look for places to apply insight from another subfield to your own. Ito na yung example ko kanina. So, nakita mo na, nagko-cope pala ang coping strategy pala niya kapag siya ay stress, ay kumakain siya ng chocolate. Siya naman pala, ito naman palang mga to, ang coping strategies nitong mga grupo na to, ay nagpa-party sila. Okay? So, yun. However, there's also a warning. Ano naman tong warning na to? Okay, you can spend a career reading papers. Sa sobrang dami naman, di ba? Kasi sabi ko, tingnan natin yung subfields. Baka naman, di yan na naubos. Diyan na naubos yung inyong oras. Ano? You may not find any useful connections. Wala rin naman palang connection to. Okay po? So, reviewin lang natin yung 6 na model. We have the flash of brilliance idea. The second one is, ito? Ayan. Okay, kinakabahan pa din. The second model that we have is, of course, the apprentice model with the help of your peers, the Phoenix model, the stapler model, the synthesis model, and the expanded term project model. Ito, it is done from theory to practice and vice versa. So, kung nakita na natin siya, say, for example, nakita na natin na ang learning style o ang classroom management naman tayo. So, sa classroom management natin, ito, nakita natin, in-apply natin tong certain teaching strategy. Okay? So, ang theory, ginawa natin practice, binaliktad natin, that could be. Okay? Kaya siya tumatagal. And then, the project or paper combines your research project with the course project. And then, you try to combine both. Warning, this can distract from your research if you can find a related project or paper. Magiging risky lang to kapag hindi mo nakita na related pala siya dun sa ginagawa mo. Okay po? And with that, I want you to take a look at this and reflect. Of course, I want you to reflect on this one. Don't be afraid to take risks. If you take risk, of course, if you take risk, the better. Ano po? So halimbawa, katulad ng mga present ko kanina, lahat ng model, lahat ng ways, merong warning, merong risk ka na dapat i-take. I-take mo yon, of course. Kasi we should not be afraid to take risk. Hindi naman masama pong sumugal, di ba? Malay nyo, dun sa pagsugal nyo, sa pag-take nyo ng risk, sa pagganda pala nung nakukuha nyo yung topic. Ano po? Remember that if you take risk, you are starting from scratch, but it can be very refreshing. Mind you, we all start from scratch. Ito talaga yon. I am willing to take risk. I am very willing to take risk. And ayan, nagawa ko na. Apply natin not just in research. Say for example, sa classroom situations or scenario natin. Ano ba yung kaya nating i-take risk? Halimbawa, ubos na talaga yung pasensya mo dito sa isang bata na to. Ubos na yung pasensya mo sa sobrang likot niya, sa sobrang kulit niya, hindi na nakikinig, nanuntok ng kaklase, so on and so forth. Pero anong gagawin mo? Magtitake ka ba ng risk? Paluin mo ba siya? Papagalitan mo siya? Or what? Ano yung risk na pipiliin mo? Siyempre, as teachers, alin yung risk na iti-take natin? Despite na medyo naiinis na tayo, we try to choose the positive one. Halika, kausapin kita dito. Kausapin kita dito sa side. O, bakit mo ginawa to? Bakit ganun yung ginawa mo sa classmate mo? Di ba masama yun? And that's very refreshing. Nag-take ka ng risk. Yun nga lang yung risk na tinake mo, etong kabila. Okay, now, let's apply it in the context of research. Ano yung tinake mo ng risk? Katulad ng sinabi no last time or last talk ni Dr. Abante, you try to take risk, nag-give up siya. Remember, yung pagka may family gathering sila, if it is a Saturday, magsusulat siya. But then it could be very refreshing. Oo nga, no? Hindi naman pala talaga masamang mag-take ng risk. So don't be afraid to take risk. And if you are afraid to take risk, you wish you have thought of it first. Sana pala, naisip ko to. What are these things? Kung takot tayo mag-take risk, kung lagi tayo takot mag-take risk, what are the things that sana nagawa natin? First, need-based. Sana pala yung research na naisip ko, tinignan ko muna kung kailangan ba talaga to o hindi. Sana pala nung inisip ko tong research na to, nakita ko kung magiging beneficial ba to o hindi. Okay? This is a factor. Second, sana pala naisip ko na kailangan ko mag-solve ng problem, not just to finish my research. But what I have to do is, of course, to solve a problem that exists. Ito na yung nangyayari, ito yung situation. So, dapat naisip ko, anong gagawin ko? Okay? Third, something is unknown, so fill in the gap. Sana pala, naisip ko, no, na ito yung makakatulong. Okay? Third, he or she did it and I will repeat in my lab. May katarayan ako doon. Pero ito po yung sinasabi natin na research nga is a continuous process. Pwede nating i-research ang isa pang research. Hinawa niya, hinaya niya, kaya ko din. Ito yung results niya, baka ngayon mag-iba sa akin. Ito yung in-apply niya, baka ngayon mag-iba sa akin. Okay? And then, sana naisip ko to, less chance of survival. Only those researchers who take the risk survive. Kukunti. No? Kasi natatakot agad, takot mag-take ng risk. So sana naisip nyo na, sana hindi nyo naisip na hindi ako makakasurvive. Lagi nating iisipin na when we take risk, we'll survive. Katulad nga ng sinabi ko kanina, para tayong BDO, we try to find ways. Okay? Para na din tayong SM, we've got it all for you. Kaya natin yan. Okay? And then, sana naisip ko, kasi innovative pala yung idea ko. Sana talaga, yun na lang. Kasi with these ideas in mind pala, makaka-create ako ng ganito. Makakaya ko pala talaga. Sana nag-take ako ng risk. And of course, try to think big and out of the box. Sana naisip ko talaga ito noon pa. And ito pong mga wish I have thought of it first. If you just take the risk, wala ito lahat. Ano po? If you just take the risk, hindi nyo na yan naiisip. So again, don't be afraid to take risk. It may be hard, it may be difficult, it may be challenging, but at the end, it's worth it. Believe me. It's really worth it. Kapag yung mga ilang beses na reject in research topic mo, once it's approved, bang, it's really worth it. It's worth the wait, ika nga. And of course, before I leave, I hope you were able to learn something from me. And later on, I'll be reading your comments. And I know I will also be learning from your comments. Marami ako matututunan dyan. Of course, I know nag-share kayo dyan ng ideas nyo. So, meron akong mapupulot. So, before we end our session, I'd like you to reflect on this one. It is really important to do the right research as well as to do the research right. This simply means that a right research is something that we really wanted to do. And we do it rightly if we do not plagiarize. Ano po? So let us put in our minds that we are doing the right research because we know how to do it. We know what is right and what is wrong. Okay? You need to do wow research. A research that is not just compelling or not just interesting. This is from George Springer. It's the aha moments that will win. It will always be like that. Bear in mind that even if your advisor rejects your topic, even if you were rejected so many times, at the end of your research, or once you've done your research, once you do the right research because you have a good topic, you do it rightly, and at the end, wow, ito talaga yun eh. Ito talaga yung makakasagot. That is completely a research. Hopefully po, meron kayong natutunan or the factors that you may consider in choosing your research topic. And I wish everyone success in writing your papers. Huwag po tayong matatakot to take the risk because that's a factor din na makakatulong sa atin. If we are not afraid to take risks, then we can do it. Believe in ourselves. Focus is important. Our interest is important. The financial stability is also important. Everything that we have discussed will help you to choose the best research. Apply. I hope you'll be able to apply the 6 ways or the models that I have presented with you. You try to combine it, and that could be a wow research. With that, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for, of course, sharing your time with me. And, of course, I'd like to thank Lumina Foundation